Hi! Chat, we're here. Hold on, I need to change my display capture to the correct monitor. Hi chat! It's day! Let me turn the music down. It's at 5% right now. Let's put it down to 1. How is everyone? How are we doing? We have a few things to get through today. In fact, temporarily, I'm gonna move you guys to my typical monitor for this sort of stuff. Not now, Iron Mouse. I'm doing my own stream. Oh, you can see. Let me fix that again. You guys can see chat properly again. If everyone wants to load, that would be great. My loading time on my stream is not very good. I'm a little framey. Can I pause DaVinci Resolve? No, I can only stop it. Chat, in honor of the birthday, well, it's not really a bit, the celebration stream, I'm going to stop the DaVinci Resolve. It pains me to do this, because it means I'm going to have to restart the whole thing, but we can just do that overnight while I eat. And it won't slow down my stream. If it lets me even... There we go, chat. So now, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to do the slideshow, then I'm going to set it up on my... We're going to decide what game do I play this month on Tuesdays and possibly Thursdays. What game? And by we are going to decide, I mean you are going to decide. So I'm going to present the slideshow to you. Then set up the stream, right, on Discord. I'm going to set up the thing. And for the duration of the stream, you are going to be able to vote. And after I finish streaming, we will, like right at the end of the stream, we will go back at this and we will have a look. So, I present to you the choosing. The first game is Your Adventure, right? That's the game. It looks like a fun game. I think we might have fun streaming it. Second game, we have Celeste. I know this is a fun game because I've played through the whole game, but I really like it and I do want to replay it. I've been wanting to replay it for a while, and I didn't get a chance to record it when I played it the first time. So, I think this is going to be I mean, I had streams on it, I guess. You know, Celeste Saturday and all that, which has been cancelled. But if you want Celeste to come back for a month, then that's your option. Plus, you get a main channel video on it. Final option, to no one's surprise, is Bomber Bubba. If something loses, it just continues to be thrown into the vote until it eventually wins, or if I give up on it. So, these are the games you can vote for the duration of the stream. And we'll be back here. So, to vote, you will be able to do so in the Discord server, linked, that's the wrong thing. In my Discord server, link in the cards or wherever you put links in Twitch. So, we're going to go to the town hall. Here are your options for you choose day, March 2024. with the purple heart, your adventure. And that's where we add a file. With a strawberry. Of course we have Celeste. And we add the image. And finally, with a literal bomb, we have bomber bother. So now, if I copy the message ID, in fact, copy message link is better, /poll what game. So answer 1, we have your adventure. Answer 2, we have Celeste. And answer 3, we have bomber bother. Okay. Chat. Votes are up in the Discord server. So, that's that. But I may have promised something on Twitter last night, and if you don't follow me on Twitter, what are you doing? You know, it's right there somewhere. You can find my Twitter. Do it. You'll find it if you join the Discord server that you should also be joining. Right? And I promised that for 6 years of content, if I just press this button and see oldest content, we have an unlisted video from 2nd of March 2018 at 4 PM. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to go until 4 PM, right, which is in 12 minutes. And in 12 minutes, when my YouTube channel turns 6 years old in 12 minutes, we will watch my first video here on the channel. Okay, chat? So, I hope you're looking forward to that, because I sure am not. The video is unlisted, and it will be made private. In fact, no, it's gonna be made private now. It was just made unlisted so I could check the exact time of day that it was uploaded. It's private now, so you can't watch it yourself. However, you can watch it through the VOD. But the video itself it's private. So, those 250 views and 6 comments that only one of them actually exists, you won't be seeing them, okay? But they do exist, and there are other old videos on my channel. My first video is a part of a series that lasted a long time. We also have Pokemon Brick Bronze. Apparently I chose Torchic. That doesn't sound right. Okay then. Then Brick Bronze literally got taken down after I did 3 episodes. 2 of which are episode 2. Yes, my old collaborations. I was talking about these with my friend. He's actually coming on the Spain trip with me, right? So we were talking about, you know, just like you know, old times, and those times where he used to sit next to me while we played. I was playing on my mother's iPad, I think, or my tablet. It might have been on my tablet at the time, actually. He would have been on something, and we sat down and recorded Roblox for ages. But the funny part about this is I didn't have an editing software, so every time he swore, we had to restart the entire recording. And it took so long to get a 10-minute video. It's insane. But we did multiple collabs, because he was over at my house every day, and why not just record videos? I never want to see this video ever pop up ever again. Ugh. Time machine magic. That's like my blog. I forgot about my blog posts that I had. Hold on, can I visit that site? Because it's in the description. Chat, hold up. Can we see my old blog? Is that still up? No way. My first post was started with the word Alola. I'm not obsessed with Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. They're great games to have and play. I couldn't even spell the name. This is such a weird... My sister's name is blank. My oldest cat is blank. My younger cat is blank. My younger brothers are blank and blank. That is such a weird order to put things in. Oh god. Yeah, that... my channel turned 6 in 7 minutes. This is actually insane. In 7 minutes, I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. Chat. I've also just realized you can't hear the background music. No, you can. It's just... Never mind, it's just... I have to stupid. Chat. 6 minutes and I've been doing content creation for 6 years. Chat, we are 6 minutes away from my YouTube channel being 6 years old. This is insane. And I've done so much since then as well. I've become a little more virtual. Zero key functionality test. Brilliant. Yeah, I hope that we get people voting soon. So again, you can vote for what game I play this month on Tuesdays and possibly Thursdays, depending on if I need extra time or not. Depending on which game wins, really. If Celeste or Your Adventure wins, I'm probably going to do Thursday streams as well. But you know. The thing is, right? You get to choose this. But if nothing gets voted for, then my one vote, my singular vote of Celeste ends up just winning. So you guys get to choose. So make sure you vote, you know. Alright, come on. 4 minutes. Alright, what I'm gonna do, make sure you guys can definitely hear Opera GX. You guys should be able to hear Opera GX now. Right. GX is turned up to about the same height as Fortnite. So you should be able to hear Opera GX fine. Also, I forgot to do this, but we are gonna talk about this real quick. So chat. I can't highlight this, seriously? You really like this profile picture and username, huh? It's staying until 23 hours later. That is 8:20 PM tomorrow. I have to leave this profile picture up until 8:20 PM tomorrow. Unless you like the tweet and then it has to stay longer. I've limited it. I'm smart. I added a limit so it can't just Jimmy Solidarity and end up being over a year. I don't think I'd ever be able to live with over a year of this profile picture. I say that, but I did. Before I ended up doing the rebrand. Chat? What time is it? Wait, it's not quite exactly a minute away. 'Cause my YouTube channel was made exactly 1 minute away from now. We couldn't get it. But chat, this is longer than a minute, so if I just turn off the background music. Chat, we're watching this. I'm so sorry.
I'm Pikachu, and I'm Azumarill.
Not correct.
And welcome to Pokemon Talk. And Azumarill, please get off my head. You are hurting me a lot. Sorry, Pikachu. It's just that you're the worst person I've ever met. And by person, I mean Pokemon. Hey, quit it. I'm sorry, I did not mean it. I'm just saying I want to be able to interrupt you every episode. Why? Because I love the original Pokemon Talk. And we're show hosts. We can do whatever we want. Yes, that's true. Anyways, today on Pokemon Talk for Kids, we have a very special guest. Please welcome Ivysaur. Hey everyone, it's a pleasure to be here on your show today. Ivysaur? That sounded exactly like Jolteon. The floor tentacles are drowning me! Psst, Ivysaur is fat. No, I'm not. I heard that. Anyway, yes, can you please ask me some questions? We haven't had any so far. Ah, yes. And don't make me shock you, Azumarill, because I'm pretty sure you're a water type. Nope, that was Game Freak's mistake. I am just fairy. Okay, Game Freak, can you please work on that? Anyway, Ivysaur, how's it been as the second Pokemon in the Pokédex? Wow, that's me? Wow, on Pokemon Sun and Moon, I was way over that. How did I end up being that? Wait, when Pokemon Red and Blue came out, you were the second Pokemon. Wow, for the hell of Garantino, I did not know that. Or is it for the lot of...
Chat.
Azumarill! Just doing my job. Now, Ivysaur, Pikachu, how about we play rock, paper, scissors? It's paper, scissors, rock. Is it? Because whenever I see my best friend, Lytton, he keeps saying it's something like rock, scissors, scissors, kitchen, spoon. Wait, what? But it's paper, scissors, rock. I say rock, paper, scissors, and that's final. Hey, rock, paper, scissors, and paper, scissors, rock are both right. But I'm not sure about rock, scissors, scissors, kitchen, spoon. Yeah, Lytton's crazy, right? That's it, I quit. JK, I'll never quit. That was a rough joke. Now, I've got a nice rough joke. Knock, knock.
What is the plot
Who's
of this?
there? Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf. Roar! Please don't hurt me. Goodbye. Ivysaur, return. How long has it been? It's hard to say. It's me, Skeleton, but I've gone astray.
No, that's it. You don't get the last... That's probably like copyrighted music or something. Chat. What if we just witnessed... Oh, chat, it's ticked over. Chat. There we go, 6 years ago. Wow. I haven't celebrated the channel's anniversary in a very long time. I think I missed it last year. It might have been the year before, maybe the year before that. Six years. And I think we've got a comfortable 6 more in us. And many more after that. Chair, this is... We aren't watching more of that. I cringed too hard. But there we go. That VOD is now forever. You're able to see that VOD forever now, I guess. Chat. If I refresh my YouTube channel dashboard, is it gonna like come up with a thing saying, "Hey, your first video was 6 years ago"? No. Damn. Chat. I actually can't believe I've been doing this for 6 years already. Like, picking up that camera and just, you know, hitting record while doing those funny little Pokemon talk things, inspired by M&J TV. That... Hold on, let me get the music back. That was something I didn't really look at the time. I was just like, well, I'm gonna do my silly little Pokemon things, and maybe my friends will watch it, and fast forward 6 years, and I'm broadcasting to absolutely no one on Twitch.tv, and I'm a VTuber now, which didn't exist at the time, right? I think Think Noodles was the first, if you can call him a VTuber. I guess, yeah. But like, yeah. So, wow. And now I guess should we do a palette cleanser / like a let's see how far we've come video? I think we should. So now we're going to watch my actually good videos. There's a couple of them. Not many, but there are some. You just have to believe me. So here are the good ones, I guess. Every season I sit down looking at the endless list of challenges Fortnite has provided me. I unlocked tier 100 in one day. It started as a fun idea, then it became about the content, and then about proving a point. That you don't need the battle bundle. All you need is and all you need is a level up quiz pack. I don't have the script in front of me. This video was really fun to make. I really liked it. An array of ideals struck as the battle bus took off for its first voyage through the skies of Artemis. The storm formed hastily into the position I was hoping to see form around the center of reality as I dropped down into the everlasting rage that roars on our island. The assortment of items found within the depths of our island piled up damage as I slowly improved upon my aim. Everything was going according to my wildly disorganized plan that I had hustled together in the final days leading up to this madness, even if my chat used channel points. Back when we had Gora points for that. And you guys would kill me in the
After
storm
somehow managing
whenever
to
I play
reach level
Fortnite.
24 after only 3 games, I immediately
This
equipped
is
the
a stop
EV
sign. That's
outfit
in front of
and
me right
skillfully used 2
That's still
doses
there.
at once.
It's just in
But
front
hey,
of me.
if only fishing
It's
were that
behind
easy.
me.
Swiftly moving on to any and all challenges I can do related to solos, I had to hop onto the easy game that is 10 PM solos. In celebration of me being the absolute garbage player that I am, the scientist
I
made me
builds?
help him throw the most
I'm so
lame
confused
party
about
trick
this.
ever
Zero
happened
builds
on the face
existed
of
at
the
the time.
crying island that is Artemis. So I got up and pickaxed a poor player for a victory. Also, my crown can
I was
shine
playing
an array of XP
solos.
over me when I play my next solo match.
Why was I playing builds?
One glass of Pepsi later, I have finally been able to complete the daily challenges set to be
Pepsi,
replaced in
that was
only a
the
few
greatest
hours.
plot point
Using a
of
baller, I
one day.
swung around the island in search
should
for
bring
some
it back.
old outposts to decorate. Upon researching the tree that is almost ending our entire pathetic existence, I was told to go kidnap a bush for research purposes. All I got from this terrible research was darkness, darkness, big scary, but at least I got the world's first phone kill. I scanned the 0 point after another glass of Pepsi. This video isn't sponsored by Pepsi, but if you would like to give me money, support the channel greatly, you can make sure to
I really
have
should
support
have,
a creator
like,
code It's Me
re-recorded that
Goro
line.
entered
There are
in the
so many
item
lines where I
when
just
buying the
gotta, like,
brand new
pick up
Season 4
halfway
Battle
through.
Pass.
And
Hashtag
like,
hashtag
I
every
should have
time.
just re-recorded it, but at the time I didn't even notice until after.
Getting back into the challenge, I started testing the E11 blaster and absolutely demolished the dying players in the small circles of Team Rumble. After reaching halfway, I was introduced to the
Artemis was a
girlfriend that the
great map.
scientist robotically engineered himself because he was too lonely to get a grasp of what friendship is like.
This is true.
I
So what's
decided to
made
do
about?
some of the more difficult challenges available only in the harsh world of solos, grabbing myself the pleasant feeling of a victory
I was in zero
royale.
builds this time.
After doing
I
my
don't know
new
why-
daily quest,
why I
granted
was
to me
in
late
builds
pick in the early hours
like
of a
before.
Sunday morning, I moved my sapling to a small farm near the suburbs of Sleepy Sound. I then played through, carrying the grey pump and green combat I grabbed off spawn until the late times of top 20. I attempted to fight the difficult boss that I am striving to unlock, yet as I tried my first few attempts, my rivals had tossed every bullet they had at my head. After a few attempts, I
That's your
managed
chat.
to eliminate.
Ooh, come back to this. I just want to be single. Good game. I will play through the whole thing when it comes out. I'm just waiting. We're gonna go through all of one day separately, rather than...
Have you ever wanted
Wait,
to turn down an
just-
abundance of girls
what's that
asking
stuff?
you to be their partners they plan to settle with forever? Well,
Well,
now you
now you
can.
can.
In this video, I played the greatest anti-dating sim you've never played. I just want to be single. The game starts with an opening comic where everyone is shown looking around the school for the new transfer student. You are then met with a vague black silhouette of a high school
I don't
girl
get
who
why I
tries to
left
ask
the
you
part
some
of me
questions.
drinking
She
water
then
here.
asks you out before proposing to you, and now Aya has to think of a distraction. Going
Yeah,
back
we
to
do
this
not condone
morning,
jokes
so
about
long
9/11.
ago that you barely remember it, we are introduced to our teacher. Upon him asking the class to be your tour guide, everyone jumps up and screams in what appears to be joy. This is when we are met with our class rep, Katie. Katie shows us around the school, water
Yeah, why
fountains
did I
and all.
leave
We
that
tell
part
her the
out?
name of
It's
the
like-
school before moving on to the gym.
Cringe.
It is here we meet the top player in every sports team, Akane. She sets the gym on
I also
fire
could
before the
not-
basketball comes
I
flying
could
towards your
pronounce
face.
any of the
With some
Japanese
smoke
names.
coming off her hands,
Like, I'm so
she
sorry
catches the
to
ball
Japan
millimeters away from you. She
if
talks
you
to
watch
Aya
this
about
video.
sports, asking if you would like to join a team sometime.
Aya seems
Akane
fine.
gives an inspirational
Akane,
speech before
I
we
think
head
is
off to the home
fairly
economics
correct.
room. In the home economics room is where we meet Katsume, who makes sure
Katsume,
we don't tell
yeah.
anyone. She talks about how
It's-
she was cutting up what's technically
better.
an animal's body,
But
before
I'm pretty sure
revealing
it's
she
supposed to be
was
Katsume.
carving chickens for an exam. Katsumi then goes on to explain how she wasn't killing people in class
I think it's
because there
Nozomin
wouldn't
that I
be anywhere to
definitely
hide the
butchered.
bodies. She then offers us
I don't know why I butchered
$36,250
Nozomin's
to
name
keep
so
the
hard.
secret of her practicing before
I'm probably
flirting
not
with
saying
us.
it correctly
After
now
rejecting
either. I'm
her,
not.
we head
I
off
don't
to
speak
meet an
Japanese,
unforgettable
but
student.
I definitely
Introducing the
understand
dark
the
champion
language
of the
more than I did.
Euphonium realms, Nozomin. She explains
Yeah,
to us
I
how
got
we are
Nozomin's
rivals
name
from a past
completely wrong
life.
there.
So we
I'm sorry,
explain that
Japan.
we were hit by a truck.
I'll do
She gets
better
hungry
when the
and
game's
starts
released,
explaining
'cause
pizza
I
and the
listen
way
to
you would
Demon
expect
Dice
to see
now.
changing a light bulb on a resume. Nozomin gets annoyed before Naruto running away. We then made it to the art classroom. Here, we meet a quiet girl. For
pronounce
whatever
Naruto
reason,
fine.
Katie is unable to see her.
Probably
And
'cause
so,
I've heard
we
the
are
word a
tasked
million
with
times.
drawing this site. But we draw this instead. Do you think
Do you
there's
think
any art galleries that
that
are
accept
accept
it
when
when
you
you
nuke
nuke them?
Katie then goes
No,
on to
I
explain
don't
how there
think
is
there are.
usually a girl in here, and how you cannot miss her, before we moved on to our
Strange.
next destination.
Yeah,
in the middle of
kinda
the halls
what
where
you
our story
said.
began, Katie asks you on a date to the library. before being rudely interrupted
Random
by
girl.
Random Girl,
Ooh, Random
the
Girl's the
silhouette
greatest.
from earlier.
Her sprite looks
Everyone we've
insane.
met
Like,
then chases you down the hall.
new sprite, not
before
talking about the
cutting off
silhouette.
to the
Like,
present.
she actually
The teacher
has a
then
pretty good
explains
sprite
to us how it isn't easy transferring
in the full
skills,
game.
and says how
I'm
it's
really
nice
excited for it
that
to
you can
come
make
out.
lots of friends.
I've been just sort of
He
keeping an
goes
eye
on
on
to
it.
say that all relationships, whether romantic or platonic, have
Talk
their
about your
ups
car.
and their downs. He talks
about
about
your
the
car.
car that had
Woo.
been given up at
It's the
some
car.
point in the past, before we enter our classroom once again. Everyone greets you as you walk in, but Random Girl gets too carried away. And that's when
This
you
is
say,
true.
I just want to be single.
Me IRL.
And that is the game about turning people down. I just want to be single.
The video is gonna end up being titled the game where you don't date women or something like that. We'll skip one day because we'll come back to all of the one days. Yeah.
Visual novels are an amazing creation that takes something I wish I liked more and makes it actually fun to do.
How many are you in
I've played the
chat?
I Just Want to Be Single demo on the channel before,
We're
and
watching
I
your
intend
visual
on
novel.
recording the full game on release.
I know you're in the
And
Discord. I
this
don't know
one
if you're
is, let's face
active
it,
right
just as
now.
queer and also has an asexual main character. We all know why I read this.
The vote's starting to take place.
The story begins with the main character, Dawn, introducing herself. She goes to school dressed in a cute femme outfit where she meets an asexual succubus named Lucia. Unfortunately, Dawn's transphobic classmates report her outfit to the teacher, who I must say is a total creep, and even makes her undress in front of him, which is just
The voice
all
training in
kinds
this
of
video
illegal.
goes insane.
Lucia then manages to trick the teacher into getting Dawn's
don't have
clothes
it
back,
anymore, chat,
and
though.
offers Dawn to
I
hang
try.
out at her place
I
where
try to
she
have
can
it
wear what she wants
sometimes.
without judgment. The two discuss the use of magic and alchemy to transform
Yeah,
Dawn
it's-
into her preferred body.
I definitely
and
want
fast
to make
forward
sure
2
the
years,
last
Dawn has saved
line
up
of this
enough
video
money to make it
definitely had
happen. Lou then opens a portal to Providence where the alchemist they had commissioned lives.
I didn't have a
They
shark
head
at
up to the
this
store
point,
to
which
find
was very
that nobody
sad.
is there. And there are a few potions lying around,
Look, it's
including
me,
one that turns
virtually now.
corpses into zombies. It is then that instead of the alchemist that the two were expecting, a dragon named Vulcan appears. She makes the potion of girl, or the gender fluid, and begins the process
gender
of transforming
fluid.
Dawn.
It's
But
like
it kind
Finsta.
of just, it just kills her.
Yep.
We find out about Lou's heightened senses.
That
from a
that
flashback
transition
we see
there could
while
have been.
Lucia uses
Yeah.
the
I
aforementioned
should have
zombie
done good
potion to bring
transitions
Dawn
in the
back to life.
transition video.
But as a zombie, of course. Cut to Dawn waking up in Vulcan's house. She needs some time to recover
I
from
swear, every
literally
time I hear
being
me say
dead,
cut
so
there,
she
it sounds
decides
like
to
it's a
lay
cat.
there, and that's the
That's
part
another
where
line I
I
should have
skip
just
ahead to the part
re-recorded.
where she cooks. But then finds out that because she's a zombie, she cannot eat the cookies she made. Dawn then decides to go for a walk outside, where she meets Kat, another zombie who comes from the old world. She talks about how she was killed by a dragon, and then Vulcan shows up, and she was the one who killed her? Hey, you there. What you've just watched the video was streamed live over on my Twitch.
Woo,
I stream a lot of
chat.
fun games, and on
It's
Tuesdays
us.
you get to decide what I do. So, if you enjoy this type
That's
of content,
right, and you guys
can
can
find me there
decide
4 to
now.
5 times a week. Vulcan and Kat fight, so Dawn tries to stop them.
It's
She
5
gets
times a
injured
week,
during the
guaranteed
process
now.
and becomes
Unless I
unable to
get
move
sick,
her hand.
like-
So, Vulcan
this
rips
week.
her entire arm off to fix it. Dawn then
I may
steals
get
Vulcan's
sick, but I
keys
still
to go
make
back
sure
to the
I edit
alchemist
my
shop.
videos
But
and do
Vulcan
peace
shows
lines
up.
despite
The
my
two
voice
discuss
being
the alchemist
completely
himself,
unusable.
a god who may be able to help
That
Dawn
was
become
fun.
human again. Apparently, no matter what you try, they will always look like an exact replica
alchemist
of
sounds
you.
very cool.
Lucia returns in a flashback and takes Dawn to an uncanny sort of dream world. We learn a bit more about her powers and how Dawn and Lucia would escape to the dream world as a sort of way to vent their feelings. Dawn then wakes up to find that Vulcan had been a
Back
literal
when I
body
had
pillow,
people
and
talking in
after
chat
Vulcan
sometimes.
apologizes repetitively, they decide to go visit Lou in hospital. Before doing so, Vulcan gives us some details on Lucia's backstory, and it is then that she appears behind them.
day.
She suggests that they go and find the alchemist.
Of the year, by the
Lucia
way.
makes a plan, and while Vulcan looks at it inside, Dawn and Lucia talk about her outside. As it turns out, Lucia's plan is outdated by about 10 years.
This is
Dawn,
true.
not wanting Lou to get hurt, decides against going to the old world, and decides she'd rather remain a zombie. This, however, causes Lucia to get upset and leave Dawn. It's not long after that Dawn leaves Vulcan, and is left wondering what to do. Out of nowhere, Archie, the alchemist who runs the shop, appears. Dawn follows him to the shop, where she would find out some interesting information. Archie killed the alchemist, and
This is
used
the
him as a
funniest
potion
plot
ingredient? I
Like, the
don't even
funniest
know
plot
where
twist
this
I've
twist
ever
came
heard.
from, but
Like,
he literally killed a god
props
and
to Harmony
put him in
for
a
making
potion?
this, 'cause
I need to calm down. Lou returns to
That
Dawn
is
and
the
apologizes
most
for leaving
brilliant
her.
thing I've
After
ever seen
Vulcan
in
shows
gaming
up,
history.
Dawn explains what she found out, and Vulcan rightfully responded with, "You don't just kill a god and get away with it without a good
Yeah,
explanation."
this is true.
The group
but
goes
it's
back
just
up to
funny.
Archie's shop, and Lucia just pays him and makes him
This
teach
part
her
was also pretty
alchemy.
funny.
Vulcan decides it's probably better to have the one who killed a god help you out, rather than just sitting in a jail cell, so she lets Lucia have this one. Dawn is then invited to live with Vulcan in her house, and the story comes to a close.
Yeah, thanks for the devs as well. Literally being in the Discord server. And now, the video that follows that directly, which is funny because it's like completely different feel, but you know.
There's a tale to be
We pop off.
told, one that
Lore.
documents
Yeah,
the
this
journey
is lore.
of my
This has
escape from Earth
this has VTuber lore in it,
and
so
my
pay attention.
entry to The first level was spent simply learning the basics of the
Chat
game.
and reception.
I managed to kill everything and
Back
get an
when I didn't have a
understanding
shark
of
yet,
how Doom
but that
works.
changes during
In
this
level
video.
2, I learned to sprint, which helped me with quickly pressing buttons, and this level definitely had more madness than level 1.
Level 3 was more exploratory, but still had a lot of killing. I also happened to find a secret in this level. My
Yeah,
first
I
death
cut
came
it
about
out
in
and
level
didn't know
4,
where
which
it
was
was, so I
quite a
just left
maze,
it.
but had an obvious way out. In my second attempt at
It
the
went off
level,
script a couple
I
times in
played
this
it with
video
a
as well.
running gun to pass
But it was
through
definitely
level
like the most
5.
fun video I've recorded
Something
in a while.
to do with me getting lost must lead to my death, as level 5 was even mazier, and I had my second death. I managed to get through in my second attempt by using the plentiful amount of healing items in the level. In my first attempt of the 6th level, I managed to blow myself up with a rocket launcher. My second attempt didn't go
job.
much better, as I got skull emoji'd
Look at
by a
this
lost
idiot
soul.
getting
I
skull
tried a
emoji'd, look at
third
it.
attempt, this time making it through a lot more of the level, but the floor collapsed below
Don't
me
worry,
near the
I
end
would
of the
never
level.
do that
I
twice.
died very quickly in my 4th attempt, and take 5 went exactly as take 3 had.
Never mind.
With the help of a tutorial I had found between days, I figured out how to pass level
Yeah, that was
6.
actually a really easy
Level
level.
7
it's just I
was
have to shoot.
really
Also,
quite
look, I have a
simple,
shark now. I have
and
a
the
shark.
8th level was also quite simple to pass through. Level 9 was a war between me and the other demons. Demon after demon, I killed everything I saw.
I saw
When it was done,
one.
it was
time.
I'm in. Skulls for keys, more demons than usual. I had made it to my new realm of existence. Level 11 was a war battled atop shallow waters. I met my unfortunate demise from behind in level 12, before rushing through it in my second attempt. The lava in level 13 just
Getting this
kills
video
you,
to 8 minutes
and
was
if
a
you're not
challenge,
ready,
but I actually
so
am really
do the
happy that I
dance.
managed to do it.
I was lost in this level for a while, but eventually made it
Because
through.
it's something I need to
Level
learn to be able
14
to
was
be
once again
fluently
spent
doing.
killing everything I saw, because
When the
this is
channel
Doom 64.
gets bigger,
I don't
gonna want
actually
my
know
videos
what
to be
happened
8
in my
minutes so I
first
can
attempt
get
at
ad
level
money.
15,
You know, the ad
but
revenue.
upon further inspection, it's just death. I got a little further in my third attempt, but I didn't know what the game wanted from me, so I ended up not completing it then either.
The so I ended up not completing it then either was not in the script. I accidentally said so.
I re-entered
and I
the
didn't want to
chamber
have to
for
cut the
another
thing out
attempt
and
at
having
level
it sound
15.
awkward.
It
So I
was
just bashed
certainly
it
an
and it sounded
attempt.
awkward.
Take 5 went so
That's
much
something I
better,
should have
and kill
re-recorded.
after kill after
After
kill,
kill.
I had made it through. Level 16 only took one attempt, but during that attempt, I got lost. Shock, I know.
Yeah, I do that too
And
much.
battled many lost souls. The 17th chamber felt off. I made my grand entry, but it was met with silence.
Chat, my ability to
Balls
use
of
music
loot
and
filled the
editing
space as
went
I
up
grabbed
so
the
much.
blue
I
key.
actually learned so much from
It
this
turned
video.
downhill. Demon after demon bombarded me. I fled to my starting position for safety.
but
honey.
was met with a boss battle when I arrived. Death came. I tried again,
Yeah, it
but
would.
didn't make it past the murder halls, and so
my
I
fault,
had
yeah.
to try again. I made it back to the boss in my third attempt. Foreseeing my doom,
I didn't
set
even
up
know
a
if this was gonna
save
work or not.
at the start of the battle.
This was my
dying
first time
soon
seeing a
after.
save partway
My
through a
fourth
game.
and final attempt contained only the boss, and hastily made it out to level 18. During this level, I was consistently lost. I battled plenty of demons in a nice little outdoor area, and I ended up using most of the healing items in this level, but I did make it through in one go. Level 19 was a literal highway, and while it doesn't lead to hell, I guess it already is there, which is probably why being there brought me death. Back in the 18th level, because I may or may not have forgotten to save my game. Thankfully, I saved right at the end of the chamber, so I could make it out easily. Take 2 of the highway was fairly simple. I killed some demons and made it through. Confused as to how that was the end of the level already. Level 20, like most levels in this game, was another maze-like shooty type level. I managed to make it through in one attempt with no issues.
Probably.
Level 21 had some interesting terrain that I found difficult to navigate.
But
Thankfully,
chat helps.
a Doom player in my Twitch
Look,
chat
chat
managed
just
to help me through the
suddenly appeared
level,
and is now
explaining where I had to go.
Because they take that long to explain things to.
The 22nd level brought me some difficulties.
This
In
genuinely
the blue
took me like
room,
half
I
an hour,
was
chat.
simply tasked with picking up a rocket launcher, but my stupid idiot
had to put
head
down the
didn't
shark for the
realize that I
finale.
had full ammo and
So I
thought
could
my
have
game was
wings for the
broken.
finale.
After some extensive googling, I realized why I couldn't grab it and made it through to level 23. Level 23 would have been really simple if it weren't for the almost instant death balls that can chase you from halfway across the map. I made it a lot further in my second attempt, but unfortunately I don't learn from my mistakes, and died
This
in the
is
same
true.
spot in the same way as my first attempt. Take 3 had me work out a puzzle where I had to press 3 buttons that required all 3 keys to press. Pressing them in specific orders would
This
open
is
the
where I
exit
stopped
gateway.
just saying I
But
died. I died in
arriving
the same
there
way again.
didn't
I died in the
happen
same way
until I
again.
had died
It
3
happened
more
again,
times.
guys.
The
Chat, what is going
24th
on? It
chamber
keeps
is another
happening.
one of those
Okay, I won this
enclosed
time.
spaces where
That's
you
where I
just
sort of
fight.
started just like,
And of
if I die
course,
too many
my
times in a
first
level, I
attempt
will
didn't
just
go so
like,
well.
let's say
In my
how many
second
times I
try,
died.
I found that you
rather
could
than,
shoot
you
the
know.
final boss of the level
This
while
was
the
funny.
gates it was behind were still closed. I managed to skip the entire level using this method, and killing the boss just takes you to the next level. Or, in my case, level 28 for some reason. The final room. Upon entrance, I was met with all of the weapons I had found along my journey, as well as plenty of ammunition. Stepping out, I was met with everything that has ever wanted me dead, and this time, they succeeded. I tried again and killed more
This
of them,
fight
but
was
they still
very fun
won.
to do.
Take 3 was just instant death. Take 4 was no different, and neither was my 5th take. But after 7 more deaths, my Twitch chat helped me fight the final boss of Doom
Twitch chat.
64 with a chain gun full and countless shots of my shotgun. I had done it. The mother of all demons was dead. I had won. But is this truly the end? Does it stop now just because I have won my first war? Or,
That's
well,
why we have the ultra kill
is there
streams
more to this
eventually.
game?
So chat. Oh yeah, I finally used my new layout for this as well. I had made this ages ago, but I forgot to use it for Reborn a Zombie. But I managed to use it for the Demon Queen versus Hell, so... Yeah. We have in screen properly now. It's silent, I think, or is there ominous music? It's silent. You know, what would have been cool is if I had, instead of leaving it silent, I could have maybe like added like just like birds chirping or something, like background noise like that, and then maybe like a static over top of that and muffling it. But yeah, the channel's growing quite a lot. I'm very happy with how the recent stuff is doing. And like that video is doing quite well. If I check it's on 20 views now. And that's 19 or 0.9 hours of watch time. So yeah, the video is doing pretty well. Let me check my YouTube lifetime statistics. So over the course of 6 years, this is my channel. When's this? This is when the Google account was made, right? Can I get the day it was? Fifth Sims is like, yeah, 12. Flickering a lot between like 0 and 1. There was a 10 at 23. All this stuff, you know. 34. Started doing content pretty often, like maybe weekly around here. What main channel upload? That's 56, I think. Okay. So 56 is like the one the day next to it, which means I'm guessing I won't actually be able to make it to the day where we actually peaked. Yeah. Watch time in hours. That's got to have been like... Is that Vader? I think that's Vader. Like, over 1,000 of these views are Darth Vader. I think. No, almost 1,000. Over 2,000 of these views are Twitter community sings Here Comes the Sun by Bill Watts. Chat, it's this video. If there wasn't copyrighted audio, I would, you know, like go through all of my, you know, my old Fortnite. I guess we could do all the non-copyrighted events. Why does this have 16.8 hours of watch time? For the Fortnite Marshmallow event. Average view duration is 6 minutes 38 seconds. That is more than I have seen on my channel in a long time. These are my top 10 videos. Right? We got Twitter community things. Here Comes the Sun by Bill Watts. One Day Darth Vader. Fortnite PS4 Practice and Battle Lab. Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7 Concept Trailer. Fortnite... no. Pokemon... Yeah, that first video that we just watched. Because it's my first video, it naturally gets more attention. It's private now, though. One Day Spider-Gwen. The game about turning people down. I Just Want to Be Single. Fortnite Stay Fortnite Montage. The clean version of the song. Ruckus Fortnite Chapter 2 Montage. Marshmallow concert in Fortnite. OMG, my first with a TH time seeing a live event. Why do they say 27th? They were both uploaded on the 28th of their respective months. Yeah, so. The channel is doing well, as it always has. Being not that well, to be honest. But you know. The Clips channel is at 25 subs. The Clips channel plus the main channel plus 1 will get us to 300 subs, I think. Right? Or am I reading that wrong? No, 200 though. Can we talk about the fact that this video is, while very slowly, still going? Like, it's definitely come to a stop for a little bit here, but it's rested for a while before as well. But the thing is, average view duration, 28 seconds. Okay. So this has been fixed. The average view duration used to be like, what, 2,000%? It's getting subs, it can't be that funny. It's me dying in Pokemon Legends Arceus. How's the VODs channel doing? It's not up to date yet. It's gonna be back up to date soon. It's just catching up because after I do one day, it always takes a while to catch up. Especially because the stream before it also needed like the same treatment that causes one day to make everything need to catch up. So that stream's up. One day is being worked on. I had to pause the thing, or not even pause, stop it and restart it so I could have a viable internet connection during stream. So that's gonna, the first VOD for one day should hopefully be up. Like, it should hopefully be done downloading when I get up in the morning. Hopefully. And then the second VOD, hopefully, shortly after that. So if we say tomorrow we get VOD 1, day after we get VOD 2, so that's Monday. On Tuesday we get yesterday's stream. Wednesday we get this stream. Thursday we get Monday's stream. Friday we get Tuesday's stream. Saturday we get Friday stream. Sunday we get Saturday stream. Monday, Sunday. Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Thursday, nothing, because we'll be up to date again. So by Thursday, not next week, but the week after, I think, we should be up to date again. But it will take a while. And obviously, if I can get a VOD up, or like, if I can find time to get 2 VODs up in a day, then I will do that. But, you know, at the longest, by Thursday next week, we should hopefully be up to date again. Realistically speaking. Eventually we're going to change the main channel name as well. That is on the list of things to do. Not this month, that's a next month thing though. But next month we're swapping out the word "the" for a different T word that you can see down there. My name. Why is my leg itchy? Shouldn't be itchy. I used to have no description on almost any of my videos. And then suddenly the most recent 5 videos actually do have proper descriptions. The last 2 of them are pretty much the same because they use my modern formatting for descriptions. But Spider-Gwen, Turning People Down, and Darth Vader all have unique descriptions. I actually know they seem to have like my old formatting. Hold up. Did I have a format back then? Watch live. Follow me on Twitter. What? Description thing. Watch live. Follow me on Twitter. Thanks for watching Creator Code. Watch live. Follow me on Twitter. Thanks for watching Creator Code. Watch live. Follow me on Twitter. So I did have some form of format back then, and then I just sort of broke it for the game about turning people down. I guess I wasn't playing Fortnite, so I didn't put my creator code in. Instead, I decided to not thank people for watching the description, because obviously that's not what the description's for. That's what the actual video itself is for. My watch isn't turning on. Hold up. It's 5:32, chat. I forgot the music again. Hold up. Chat, the music's back. Now we vibing. I don't know what we're going to do for the birthday stream this year as well. That's something to talk about. The anniversary streams and birthday streams are going to end up being fairly similar in style. Except this year I might not be virtual for my birthday stream because Spain. I might be virtual. I might figure out how to be virtual in Spain. But I don't know if I will be able to be virtual or not. Right, yeah. I'm just sort of thinking about what I want to be doing for my birthday, because I'll be in a completely different, I'll be on the other side of the world. I'll probably like sort of, you know, I'll go for a walk, hang out, buy myself some stuff, you know, go shopping. It'll be a nice little treat for myself for my birthday. Shopping on the other side of the world. It'll be fun. Maybe like hang out with the other students there. Most of them I don't really interact with too much anyway, to be fair. Like, none of them like, none of the people going are on my list of inviting to a birthday party ever, right? But, like, you know, I can tolerate some of them. Yeah. Yo, this is a bop. What's going on my twitter.com? Let's find out. Chat, I'm moving you back to my middle monitor, because I can do that now. And I can open Discord again. The votes are coming in, by the way. So hopefully soon we'll be able to figure out what we want to be, what we're going to be playing. In fact, we have at least one vote for everything. So yeah. I don't know how long we're gonna leave the vote up for. Again, you can find it in, I think in my cards. Is that what they're called on Twitch? I don't know. I think they're called my cards. You can find the link to my Discord in the cards. And, you know, if you're in the VOD, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, it's in the video description. The vote ended a week ago, if you're watching this, or like 2 weeks ago, whenever. I don't know. When did I say that this stream's gonna be ready? Saturday? No, Thursday. Maybe? Wednesday. I don't know. Anyways. You know. We'll figure that out eventually, hopefully. Yeah. Can I show my teeth on stream? Yeah. No? Okay, I just look creepy. Sorry, chat. We got the shark, though. I don't have Blowhigh with me in real life. I'll do that. I'll make sure Blowhigh's with me in real life. When I come back from dinner. Whenever that happens. Right, chat. Yeah. So I'll probably like end up going shopping, hang out with myself, you know, do some nice me time. And then I'll probably end up, obviously I'll have stuff to do depending on, what will the date be? Well, I know what the date will be on my birthday, but what day will it be? Thursday. So I have school. So I'll probably like, you know, go to the school, then when I've been to the school, I will probably end up, like, you know, going shopping for a bit, or like having a rest, whatever. I think actually we have lunch with the families, then I'll probably like do something, go shopping, go for a walk. I don't know, we'll figure that out. Eat, then like, I don't know, go out for the night or something. We'll do something. We probably have plans. I don't know though. So that's fun, you know. Do. So we're at 44 followers. Can I have 50 followers for the anniversary stream, chat? Right, chat. Stars. Look at the stars in the background. We have nice stars. We do the art. We do in fact do the art. We have the IKEA sharks as well. Yeah. IKEA sharks? Yep, We love IKEA shark on this channel. And we have for the whole 6 years. We've just only really talked about IKEA shark in the past year for sus reasons. I can't nod. Can I? I can vaguely nod. I can't nod, chat. I can shake my head. That's nodding. I can almost nod. One day we'll have more advanced shaking and I'll be able to bounce up and down because yippee! You know? Until then we can't though. And that's very sad. But you know, we're fine. We're fine, chat. How is everyone? I can into this now. The vote is happening. How long have we been live? Over an hour now. I still like to meet an hour and a half quota if possible, but that's also not for another 20 minutes, so who knows. I think we end the stream whenever I get called in for dinner. I think that's fair. Then I go back to playing Minecraft after dinner. In fact, chat, we'll prepare to end the stream now. You have 2.5 minutes, right? At 5 past, or 45 past, we will end the vote. So there's a warning in the Discord server, so people know there's 2 minutes left to vote. We'll give people their chance. They have a little longer. Can I open that on this side? I can. Chat, in 1 minute, we are closing the poll. And we will announce the winner of You Tuesday for March. Half a minute left. We will make sure people get there full time. It's 45 past. So chat, I'm gonna open the slideshow. Hold up. Present. Right, so where were we? On this page. What if I told you I didn't need to edit the slideshow because you are all so predictable? And the game that wins, it's Celeste. We all saw this coming. So Celeste is back, not on Saturdays anymore. But it is going to be streamed on Tuesdays and Thursdays for the duration of this month. So yippee Celeste, I guess. So yeah, thank you for watching the stream. And I will see you next time. Bear.